I saw the moon, but it turned its face. The stars blinked out like they lost their place. Every shadow spoke, but blurred. Whispers in the rain, my name, fading, they're never the same. Who am I? Who am I? Who is I? Who will I be? Who will I be? Just echoes in a hollowed out sea, a hollowed out sea. I held the wind, but it slipped my hand, It carried secrets I don't understand, secrets I don't understand. The trees lean close, but their words fell low, Is this the end or just the start? Am I breaking or just my heart? Am I breaking or just my heart? Whispers in the rain, calling my name, fading, they're never the same. Who am I? They're never the same. Who am I? Who was I? Who will I be? Just echoes in sea. Time folds like paper, crumpled and torn. Every memory feels both old and new. Memory
still creaks like it. Wooden floor still creaks like it. Remembers where I used to kneel, where I used to kneel and cry my name, my name. Dusty pews and stained glass colored windows, pews and stained glass colored windows. Hold the ghost of who I was that, hold the ghost of who I was that day, that day. Mama said the Lord still hears you, even when you don't know what to hears you, even when you don't know what to pray. So I sat there in the silence, let the tears find their own way. Let the tears find their own way. There were whispers in the chapel, like the wind between the walls. Not a voice I could touch or follow, but I swear I heard it call. It said you were just waiting on a love that never falls. Though I stayed for a moment with the whispers in the chapel walls. There's a hymn book with my name still on it. Page 93's been folded down. I remember trying to sing through heartbreak, but the melody just let me drown. Daddy's boots left tracks out back that led me straight to where I stand. Now I light a candle, not for answers, but to know he understands. There were whispers like the rain against the glass, soft and steady like redemption. In a heart that's torn in half, it said you ain't lost, you're just learning how to find your way back home. So I stayed for one more sunrise with the whispers I had known. Maybe faith don't always shout, maybe grace walks real slow, maybe healing sounds like echoes in a place. There were whispers and there were whispers in the chapel, like a memory held in stone. And they told me I was never, ever really on. I was never, ever really on my own. So I left behind my burdens. So I left behind my burdens, right beneath that wooden cross. And I walked out of that wooden cross. And I walked out of the chapel. Oh. But the whisper, you're not broken. You're becoming